20 of our 30 days to a deal campaign using Facebook lead ads. All right, so far we have 20 leads. Right, of those 20 leads, I got 4 of them under contract. Unfortunately, all 4 contracts fell through. All right, 3 for just being in way worse shape than we had anticipated, to the point that that the house values were in the $5,000 or $10,000, and I'm just not going through all the work to wholesale a $5,000 house. And then the one I thought was going to be a perfect slow flip. Turns out there are major title issues going back to 2013, and the title company told me that it would take a year to fix, and then after we quieted the title, we would not be able to sell for another year. So we're talking about a minimum of 2 years, and that's with us putting money in to get an attorney to quiet the title, and just not worth it, because the quiet title might not work, and somebody from 2013 could come and lay claim to the house. So, that being said, I am still very happy, because 4 out of 20 being able to put into contract is pretty good. All right, Facebook lead ads are delivering really motivated sellers. But I did end it last night. I said, all right, our metrics are off. So here we are. We got 20 leads, all right? Our frequency was 2.05. I like to keep it to close to 1, right? So that means that everybody that was seeing the ads had seen it 2 times at least, all right? But our cost per lead was really good, all right? $21 per lead. Our click-through rate was still kind of high. We like to keep it above 3. We were in the 4s and almost 5s at some point, so we were going down a little bit. But if you want to take a look at one of the metrics we look at, and you're like, Matt, it's still $20 per lead. Why'd you get rid of it? All right, that's for the whole period. Let's go back and just look for, let's start narrowing it down, from now. Look at that. Let's see, what $35 per lead for the last week, right? Now let's go here, right? We were starting to go up. We had no leads, right? I think I had 2 days of no leads, which is where I said we're not doing this anymore. So we lost our leads. We have 2 days with no leads, and then we started to shoot up on the cost per lead. Time to shut it down. So we can do a couple of things. We're going to recreate a new campaign at some point in time, but we are covering Hampton Roads, which has about 600,000 people. St. Louis and Youngstown, I think, are probably another 1 million people. All right, our reach was only 6,000. All right, 6,000. So with our low budget of $25 per day, you can hear my cat in the background. All right, with our low budget of only $25 per day, we're only reaching a small group in that area. The simple thing to do is to duplicate the ad and then publish it again, and Facebook will send it out to a different group of 6,000 people, right? So some of these, there may be some overlap, but in all reality, it's going to put it out to a new group of people. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to duplicate this ad, all right? Show existing reactions. I don't mind. Keep it up. We're not going to make an A/B test. We're just going to make a new budget. And this is just their new statement out there, saying they're going to change the way that they handle your daily budget to help you, spend your money more wisely. Just click duplicate. I always make it said it'll add copy. I'm not going to add copy. I'm going to add 7.19.24. My dad would have been 74 years old today if he was with us. Happy birthday, Dad. All right. And now we're not going to hit publish. We're going to hit X and close. Why are we going to do that? I'm going to do a little something else here. This has such a long name. I'm going to edit the name. And I'm going to put the date in front because I see myself going crazy. 7.19.24. Save to draft. Okay, so now we know it's this one. Evergreen copy is the one that made all of our leads, right? Remember, we'll go back and take a look. It was no interest evergreen copy that did everything. So why? Don't worry about this. This is just showing up because we're duplicating it. It'll clear itself up in a little bit. Okay, evergreen copy is what worked for everybody. So we're going to go over here. And I'm going to get rid of all of the rest of these. For this one. I'm going to hold off on deleting them for a minute because sometimes when I'm in this process, deleting them will screw it up in other, believe it or not, it will screw it up in the other campaigns. We're just going to turn them off. Turn off, 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 off. I'm going to leave this on. So all of the marketing money goes to this ad set. View and publish. All right. Now we're going to come over here. I'm going to turn that campaign on. Before we go, we're going to reset the ads manager. Just cleans out the cache. Make sure everything is good. All right, let's see where this takes us. We need some deals. We need some money before the end of this month. All right, until next time, have a great day.